That's it. And as we can see, Adam already running the Alton kit. We've seen the Zenith come out here. Rengar taking out Sheaf, takes out Blaze. Rengar taking out Adam. Again, I feel like this is another one where Rengar is basically, you know, built for a CQB map.
100%. Brings it to a 2v2 in this first round. Now a 2v2, M3D getting that kill on Gabi. Taking heavy damage in the process. Manages to get reload off as he rotates back through KFC. But goes down to Goes. MzDunk.
Just one player standing, just Dunk, yeah, up against Walker and Goes. This is a tough ask, but what a quick match. I think that was 30 seconds, and we had 8 of our players knocked out, or 7 of our players knocked out.
Make a note of the name change as well for Walker there, owning that 210 that we called out on the final map of the previous round. So hoping for some redemption here. Playing time here, like we said, with those early kills, all the action going down in the first 30 seconds. The playing for time here, only a few seconds away from cap point being active, as you called out in the last time we saw this map. Just the one cap point pushing for the bust. No hits landed for either there. Pushes on the reload.
And not enough time there to rotate, but you know, had to play the aggressive repeak. You know, just unfortunate that couldn't stick the initial kill there, which you know, ultimately cost them the round. But that's okay. Like I said, all of these opening rounds, Iron, you're feeling out the opposing team. You're working out what kits they're using. You're working out how your team is going to flow through with the loadouts that they have. So you certainly cannot judge the future rounds by the first round.
100%.
On board with Blaze, again, hard charging. Not as aggressively as we saw in the previous ones. Moving to the inner left lane. Dunk opening up on Smitty there. Walker taking out Dunk. Rengar taking out Sheaf. And then Walker taking out Adam. He's definitely coming back with a vengeance here. M does take out Goes, though. 3v1 with Walker taking out Blaze. He is I don't know if this is an old CS term, but he definitely feels like he's toggling back on here, bringing the skill. I mean that within the bounds of TOS, of course.
Toggling in-game, obviously.
Oh, M taking out Gabi with the... He went for the pre-fire and then was able to quickly adjust. What a nice play. Now, we've seen the team kill. Walker taking out Rengar. Oh, gee, I think we put too much pressure on him, Iron. He's
that was a caster curse right there. That team kill brings it to 1v1. M knows his position, heard the suppressed AK.
15 seconds until the capture point comes online. Walker getting the high advantage. M would have heard that jump up and is looking for him. Might have thought he was in the bus, not on top of the bus.
Yeah, we talk about these angles that Walker holds and seems unawares to it. Does M, the fact that Walker's on top here. Doesn't get any hits with that spray, unfortunately. Down the
under 30. Oh, and there it is.
Kill.
And like I said before, Iron, you can never count out any of these teams based on the performance of a single round, because there it is. Team Dunk with a score on the board now, 1 point apiece.
That's it. Just finding their feet here. Like we said, 5-map best of 5 series. These are early days.
Sheaf back on with the SVD, the Calm kit, by the way. Interesting choice.
And nobody on Gabi's team running the MP7 kit, which we saw a lot of on that last bracket.
Blaze does take
MP7, yeah.
Very early, but Smitty taking out M. So our 2 final players from the previous round, the first ones to drop in this round. So he goes, takes out Sheaf. You hear that SVD though, ringing out, but not able to get the kill. Adam taking out Smitty, 3v3, heavy damage to Adam and to and then we see another team kill. Adam taking out Blaze, and then Oh, gee, that all happened so quickly. Goes taking out Adam at the end there. Rengar with the celebratory TK.
2-1 to Team Gabi. They'll be glad that they got that early round win there though as well. We're not going to have a sweep this time on the map.
That's it. We can see there is 7 minutes left on the giveaway. So again, if you want to win a full version of Escape from Tarkov Arena, either for you to play or you can give it to a friend or family, expand that arena team, ! Innit Masters in the chat. Throw that entry in there for your chance to win. Blaze taking out Rengar. It is a 3v4 favor to Team Dunk right now. But Goes takes out M, evening the score. Adam taking out Gabi. Blaze is on the hump with that MP7. Isn't quite able to get the kill. The FMJ not doing quite enough damage.
Everybody healing up here while they get a second. 3v2. Atom Dunk blazed against Goes and Smitty.
20 seconds until that capture point comes online. Smitty takes out Dunk. It is now 2v2. Goes has eyes on, but isn't able to get the kill. Blaze taking out Smitty. Goes is now all alone up against Adam and Blazed.
Goes caught a glimpse of Blaze there and gets the kill. It's a 1v1. Atom versus Goes.
Can I just say, just typical Goes things. It's exactly what we've come to expect. He does not care how many players are up on the opposing team. He will take every fight as if he can win it. And quite often, he does.
Yeah. Here's the mag check. I'm pretty sure that does Goes. You can hear him stepping just around the corner there. We're within arm's reach of each other here.
That's it. 15 seconds remaining. And there it is.
Giving Team Gabi that 3-1 lead on map 1.
I can only imagine what their comms are like in Discord right now. They'll be talking about how do we shake it up? What do we do differently? How do we make sure that we bring the fight back to Team Gabi?
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? When sometimes the only adjustment you can make is win your 1v1s. There isn't really much else you can adjust on this map. You can try and stack one side.
Rengar taking out M and Adam. Dunk taking out Gabi, captain on captain violence. And Sheaf has just seen, is waiting for that clean shot. Remember, you don't often get the opportunity to do follow-up shots when you're playing at this level. Yeah. Blaze taking out Smitty, Goes, takes that Dunk.
Does take shots at Goes there, but doesn't get hits. Wonder if he'll pay the price there. I mean, patience sometimes is key, but doesn't take the shot right time. Light bleed, bit of damage to the thorax. Now he's going to get double pushed here when it is a 3v2.
And there it is.
Goes gets the kill. And Blaze left with a 3v1. Now makes it a 3v2.
Blaze taking a second there to get that heal off, stopping that light bleed. The thorax is looking a little bit more crimson than perhaps he'd like. Rengar also taking a moment to get a heal off there. We can see he does have a bleed on board. Goes at almost full health. This is a tough 2v1. Less than 10 seconds remain for that capture point to come online. They know that Blaze has taken damage in that last exchange, which means they may try and push the early capture.
Yeah, knowing that he's running the MP7 as well, not wanting to give him those close quarters fights, keeping the range, keeping the distance, and keeping the teammates in sight as well so they can trade if he does manage to pick one off.
And that's it. Goes, takes him out. And then the celebratory TK on Rengar.
Already on 11 kills, this goes after 5 rounds.
Absolutely slaying out here. And of course, we are into the final minutes of the giveaway. If you want the opportunity to win a full version of Escape from Tarkov Arena, make sure that you enter by writing !Innit Masters in the chat. Again, thank you to Innit for sponsoring today's tournament. And be sure to check them out. Blaze with the early death to Smitty Stone there. 5v4. Again, Team Gabi so strong on this map, but this is a best of 5 round, meaning that they will have the opportunity to claw it back. Smitty taking out M, Dunk taking out Walker, Gabi taking out Dunk, more captain on captain violence. Sheaf getting double peek, takes out Smitty, knows that there's one more back there. He's not going to move off that peak. It is a tight angle, and that SVD puts down so much hate.
Goes on the retreat. There's 2 players, one to the right, one to the left. Still holds firm.
Rengar taking out on that left-hand swing as well. Gabi's still in it, going for the peak there. Takes out Adam. Looked like Adam was moving up for an almost melee kill there. Attempts at the celebratory TKs at the end, of course. You've got to do it. It's par for the course now.
5-1 then on map 1. It's important here that Team MzDunk don't try and lose too much confidence here and just end up W keying straight into a gunfight here, thinking that, you know, map 1's a write-off. There's still a lot to play for, and it is important to play these rounds out to see how other players.
Rengar with the opening frag on Sheaf, and you're right, they do need to keep the confidence up. They can't let themselves get flustered. But again, these are all experienced competitors, and they will definitely be supporting each other and going, you know what, relax, slow it down, think about what we need to do here. Dunk taking out Gabi. Again, I feel like our 2 team captains just keep running into each other over and over and over.
Unless it's some sort of parlay of, you know, I'm going to be here, you be here, captain versus captain, we're having this fight.
Hearing that the giveaway has finished, and we can say that the full version of Escape from Tarkov Arena has gone to Elven Lord 01. Congratulations, GG. Make sure that you reach out to Julie on Twitch. And Adam takes out Smitty there. Smitty trying to get the reload off, but not quite working. That's it, a 2nd point on the board for Team Dunk. PKs being used, stims being popped as our teams get ready for the 8th round here on Equator.
Blaze goes down again, first to die again in a few rounds now.
Very aggressive opening there. Goes taking out Sheaf, M taking out Rengar. 4v2. Team Gabi so strong on this map. Dunk does take out Walker though. Smitty taking out M. Can we just say, goes 14 kills, 1 assist. Goes take all 15 now. And there it is. They need 1 more round to claim victory in the first map here in this best of 5 between Team Gabi and Team Dunk. The eliminator, the winner of this, will be moving through into the lower bracket of the finals tomorrow, and the loser, I believe, Iron, will actually be eliminated.
That's right. It's a must-win situation here for both of our teams. Gabi with the earlier push down the right side here.
And takes out Smitty. Sheaf taking out Rengar. Dunk taking out Gabi. Again, captain on captain violence. Adam takes out Walker. Goes now all alone. Takes out M. Rotates back.
In these situations though. 1v5. Makes it a 1v4.
That's it. I mean, he now no longer has to question who he's shooting at. He no longer has to question what audio is. This is exactly how Goes likes to fight. say that he's not a team player, but boy, is he good on his own. Unfortunately, his reign of terror is ended by Blaze. A much needed victory for Team Dunk there. Now, are we going to see a reverse sweep, or is this going to be just delaying the inevitable?
Yeah, if they can pull this back, I mean, they definitely have the capabilities of doing so. When you have a team as stacked as they are, anything's possible.
Early shots out by Walker, doesn't find any heads, but Blaze does find Smitty. Goes, takes out M, and Blaze takes out Gabi. 4v3 advantage to Team Dunk right now. They're at almost full health. Blaze taking a moment to heal up there. Oh, Sheep with the SVD takes out Goes. Walker taking out Blaze. Rengar taking out Dunk. Adam takes out Rengar. It is now Walker all alone up against Sheaf and Adam.
Sheaf knows where he is. That caught a glimpse of that red armband just around the corner. Out.
And there it is.
Kill, making it 4-6. Could be a comeback of the tournament here if they manage to claw this back. That's 3 rounds in a row, right?
Certainly, I was going to say it's certainly having to claw back. Also, just seeing, you know, this is one of my favorite. It's definitely Sheaf style, that kind of that quick wiggle peek that he does while aiming down sights. He just does it so effectively.
Seemed like Gabi's team had an effective way of shutting him out in those first few rounds, but now he's kind of found his spot on the map. Goes up on top of the bus, takes that one, doesn't get the second. No, he eventually does. That's him out of the game.
Now Sheaf and M alone up against the entire Team Gabi. Walker taking out M. Sheaf all alone with that SVD, gets taken out by Rengar, which means that Team Gabi have won the first map here on Equator.
So they delayed the inevitable there with a few rounds won under their belt, but there we go. They take it with a 7-4 victory on Equator. Does Team Gabi.